Halfway through their conference schedule, the reigning MAAC baseball and softball teams here at Canisius are at the top of the conference. I'm Griffin Della Penna reporting for GoGriffs.com, and this is this week's edition of Around Canisius Athletics presented by Niagara Scenic Tours. The Griffs softball team has 6 wins and a tie over their last 7 games, including a weekend sweep against 2 of the top teams in the conference in Fairfield and Iona. Pitcher Megan Geist collected 22 strikeouts in 3 appearances over the weekend, now jumping her to 6th all-time in program history in strikeouts. Rosie Gomez had 2 homers against the Stags, including a walk-off dinger in extras and then 2 doubles on Sunday against the Gales. Now tied for first place at 8-2 with Siena, they will go on the road to play St. Peter's and Manhattan this weekend. The baseball program swept the St. Bonaventure Bonnies in Olean on Tuesday, but then went on the road and lost 2 of 3 against the Rider Broncs. They won on Friday 10-2, but then dropped both games of a doubleheader on Sunday, 2-1 and 8-6. However, they're still in first place right now in the MAAC, and this upcoming weekend, they'll host the Quinnipiac Bobcats for a 3-game set. Following their senior day win against Mount St. Mary's, the women's lacrosse program lost their 2nd overtime game this year against Quinnipiac on Saturday by a score of 9-8. Currently sitting at 2-4 in conference play, they look to have a postseason berth with back-to-back home games to end the regular season on Wednesday against Marist and on Saturday against Fairfield. On Monday, the golf team wrapped up the Alberta Coca-Cola Invite down in Easton, PA in preparation for the MAAC Golf Championships down in Florida, where they will compete from Friday to Sunday. On senior day, the men's lacrosse team dropped their home finale to Wagner 10-8, eliminating them from playoff contention. They'll wrap up their regular season this upcoming Saturday on the road against the Sacred Heart Pioneers. Make sure to come out to the Dembski to see both the baseball and women's lacrosse team in action this upcoming weekend. Signing off for this episode of Around Canisius Athletics, I'm Griffin Della Penna, and as always, go Griffs.